Okay everybody, this is going to be a video about how to make your clip-ins. So I finally decided that now would be, I'm out of breath. Now would be a better time for me to show a video about how I make my clip-ins, because I actually know kind of how I want to make them now. The first round was pretty good for my first try making them, but now it's like, okay, I know how I want to make them. So the hair that I'm going to be using is Diamond Hair Company Peruvian hair. And this is 18 and 20 inches. And I'm only going to be using 2 bundles. I don't need more than 2 bundles, okay? So you can choose whatever hair you wish to use. It doesn't have to be, you know, any kind of specific hair. Just choose what you want to use. Now, the reason why I use clip-ins is because I just want to add volume, and you know, I've said this before in a couple other videos, I just use them for volume, not necessarily for length. And when I say volume, a thicker appearance on my hair for certain hairstyles. Okay, so choose the hair you want to use. I'm using this gorgeous hair. It's absolutely fabulous, and it's been washed, so this is the natural state of this hair. Okay? So you're going to choose whatever clips you want to use. In my opinion, there isn't, you know, a certain brand you need to get. Just get some wig clips. And the ones I'm using are from Sally's. They're the snap clips in black. Because you want to use something black or something of your hair color, so it won't be as noticeable when you clip them in. For example, you don't want to use a silver clip if you're, you know, I mean, I just wouldn't use a silver clip or like a gold clip. You know, use something that's gonna, you see how you can't see that? Like, you just want to use something like that. So these were, what? I think these were $3.50 or $2.50 at Sally's. And they come in a pack of 3s. So this is what they look like. Okay, so you want to make sure they're, you know, nice and they have the holes here. So you're going to be sewing through these holes when you attach your track on there. And then you're going to need some string, some weave string or some sewing string. And I will absolutely suggest, I got both of these items from Sally's again. Get the straight needle, because you're going to need to push, there you see these holes, you're going to need to sew through the holes. So if you have a curved needle, that's not going to be too happy to go through there. So you need something that's going to go straight through there and, you know, easy to, you know, go through. And this needle I purchased from Sally's as well as the string, or the, you know, yeah. So we are going to get started. So that is what you'll need. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to measure, or how I'm personally going to measure my clip-ins for the uses that I want to use it. Now I will say that I use my clip-ins for different reasons and more than one style other than just wearing my hair down. So how I'm going to show you guys is how I choose to do it. Now you may want to use a different method as far as how long, short, or wherever direction you want to put them. Okay, so the next clip will be showing you guys how I will measure that out. Okay. Oh, and I do want to add, for your clip-ins, it all depends on your personal preference on how thick you want your track clip-in to be. Now I'm going for a more fuller look, and plus it all kind of depends on, for me in my opinion, how long your hair is. Now what I may do and show in this video is catering to my hair, because my hair is close to mid-back length and I need to cover and make sure that my hair blends in with my clip-ins. So I may be doubling and tripling some of my tracks so it will blend better with my real hair, because my real hair is quite long, and if I were to just use one track for each, you know, clip, you could see my real hair through the track. So I just want to really put that out there in this video, that I may be doubling and tripling some tracks. So I just wanted to explain that, because my hair is long, so I need to make sure it blends in with my hair. Okay? Hey everybody, so this is going to be the half where I show you guys how I measure my head out to actually put in my personality pieces. So these are the ones I already made, and this half of clip-ins go on this half of my hair. So this is my regular length and volume, and then this is how it would look at it. So I wanted a really thick appearance to my personality pieces, aka clip-ins. So in the clips before this, in this video, I explained that I'm going to be doubling my tracks. So this is how thick it will look. It's not very thick, but if you do not wish to have a thicker clip, you do not have to. This was just my personal preference. I wanted to double my tracks. As you can see, it shows a little bit more thickness as in the hair versus if I were to use just one. Now the hair is just a little bit weighed down because it needs to be washed. So excuse the way the hair looks, the actual hair looks right now. So I'm gonna wash these. So that's that. And then with each clip, you may want to, if it's on the back half of your hair, you need to, or you may want to color coordinate. As you can see, I have a little purple dot. So I have different colors of dots on each clip-in to represent where they need to go on my hair. Because some of the clips are the same width. See, I have like a peach one to represent where that goes. So it just reminds me where I need to put them. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I part my hair to measure out my clip-ins, the width. So as you can see, I have my hair already parted in half. I don't know if you can see, but I have it parted in half behind my ear. So since it's on half of my ear for each side, like that, I'm going to part my hair at the nape. And your part doesn't have to be really perfect. So, hopefully my hair is parted okay. So that's probably what you want to have. So this is the weft of the Diamond Hair Company Peruvian hair. And so you can see that one track just like this, undoubled, is quite thin and won't really work for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double these. So what I'm going to do first is measure how much of a width I need for the back of my hair. So I'm going to take it. So I'm going to feel around for this side. So I'm going to place this here, and I'm going to place this here. So I'm going to take this hand right here and let go. No, I'm going to hold on to this piece right here. I'm going to let go to this side. So now that we have that measured, I'm going to fold it. And then once you have it folded, you're going to cut wherever you need to cut. So you can see with it doubled, you have a more thick appearance to the clipping. So I'll show you one more time. So you're going to take your track, you're going to feel where you parted, and then just measure it off like this. And then you have your finger, then you're just gonna fold it in half. Like that. So, and then you will cut wherever you need to cut, and I'll show you guys how to put the clip on the actual track.